The reported statement is a type of speech that we use when we want to say or tell to someone else what the first person said. That means that we are talking with a third or fourth person about another conversation in the past. We are doing this in type of gossip or simply giving second-hand information. We are talking about what other people said. To do that, we need to use what we call or refer to as a reporting verb. There is a list of these types of verb on the next slide, but for example, the reporting verb that we are using on the next example is the verb said. It can be said or says depending on the type of speech and the verbal tense. This is the setup of the situation. Frank and John are talking about shoes. This is what is going on. This is the setup. And Frank says to John, "I like your new shoes." Now this information, "I like your new shoes," is what we refer to as direct speech, because that is what the first person is saying. To change this to a reported statement, we need to use that reporting verb and we need to change the tense of the sentence. Depending on the situation, we can say the reported statement in a lot of ways depending on what the situation is. But in this case, what we're going to do is Frank said that he likes my new shoes. Now, as you can see, that Frank is doing is saying to somebody else, a third person, what John says. Now, this can be also John said that he likes my new shoes. Well, that depends on the situation. In here we have a short list of examples of the reporting verbs, which is a type of verb that is going to allow us to form a reported statement. Now the way that we are going to use these verbs is to replace any one of these lists, like observe, add, see, forget, and replace the word said on the last sentence on the first slide. Now, we can use one of these verbs to form a reported statement, but these are just some examples because there are so many much more reporting verbs that we can use to form a reporting statement.